Bratans, I closed my $450,000 short position. Here I show you it was a $448,000 or $450,000 short position, $2,700 in profit, and I opened already a new short position. This is what we will speak about, and we will speak about, will we see another break up to the upside, or is this right now a clear sign that Bitcoin will break in our descending broadening wedge to 8,200? So this is what we will speak about. So let's go in the charts. If you appreciate, hit the like button, let's subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Let's go. So right now, first things first, Bratans, I was clearly closing my $450,000 position, and I was $450, so $500,000 in a short. Why I was this and why I was so confident about it, and the people wrote on Telegram and Twitter, I get ragged and so on and so on. I even did a poll about it, and why I was so confident, because here you see the red line is dump money, and dump money thought here, when we saw here this pump, dump money thought we are going to the moon, and this was for me a clear sign that we will see a dump. So here approximately I shorted, I even add to my position, and then I exited because it's a big number, so I exit this position. But right now I still in a short position, because you see dump money still think that we are going to the moon. And what is my price target? I tell you exactly. My price target is here. If we are zooming out, and I show you also my short position, because I entered the short position, my price target is at least this green line. And this green line, where this green line is coming from, this green line is coming here from, wait a minute, from Santa Claus. This green line coming from here, this daily, you see here, we see support, and here also support, amazing TA from Slavik Junge, and I expecting that we are at least retesting this green line. So this would be my first price target is here, and I expecting here that we will see another drop down. So my first price target is here, very clear. It's at least, wait a minute, blood, I have to again wait. This I have to delete. So my price target is at least here 1,694, $16,940, so 1.3%. And if we are breaking this green line to the downside, then it's very clear that we will go, that I will even increase my position, and the next price target, we will see even a bigger drop, because this green line is a big support line on the daily, you saw it. So we will see a breakdown to 60,750. The next line would be 60,488, 60,100, and then also obviously 50,800, so 7.6% short opportunity this could be. And is this right now a clear sign, if we're breaking this green line, that we are going even lower? No. Why? I expecting, and I explain you exactly, I expecting in the big picture still, and this is the confusing moment, Bratan, because you know, where is it? This is the confusing moment, because all the people writing like, oh, you're too bearish, but we are going to the moon. Guys, I'm with you. I also think that we are going to the moon. I mean, not and the big picture, in the long picture, 5 years, we are going to the moon. In the next few weeks or months, I think also that we will see pump even to 30 or 35K. But in the immediate short term, I expecting that we will see a dump. And why in the immediate short term we see a dump, I explain you. But first, why we are going to, why we are seeing a relief rally to 30K, I expecting. So in the immediate short term, I expecting a drop down to at least I told you this green line, right? Or even we could go to 15,550 to retest this this white line. This white line is from this descending broadening wedge, like you see, right? We saw fake out, breakout, and then we see another breakout. And I don't expect that this is a fake out. Why? Because, Bratans, if we are watching on the big picture, so we are watching right now on the daily, we see that dump money, you see dump money is the red line, dump money is down, and if dump money is downy and down, it means that dump money thinks we see another drop down. But that's not true, because if dump money thinks we are going down, we see Bitcoin pumping. You saw also here, you see here dump money thought we will dump, and what happened? Bam, we saw a breakout. And this is what I still also thinking in the big picture on the daily, because smart money knows that we will pump, and smart money is the blue line is above. If blue line is above, we will pump. If blue line is down, we will dump. Dump money thinks the red line is down, we will see further down, but no, we will see pump. So this is one thing, like I explained to you. And another thing is Another thing is we see here very clear, wait a minute, was it from here? Make this line yellow. You see here the price is going down while the RSI is going clearly here up, right? You see here, wait a minute, where is it? Here. You see, so this is another clear fact that we will see a pump, right? So in the big picture, yes, we will see pump. We will see pump to 30K in my opinion. In the immediate short term, I don't expect a pump. I expecting a cool down, because if we are zooming in, like I explained to you, and wait a minute, VBSM, there's another indicator, volume based buy sell momentum. We see also here we had a very clear dump, right? And this is the red field which you see, and now the blue line crossed the red line, right? And this is very bullish, because based on the past, what happened here, for example, when we saw this dump, we saw a pump right after, and we saw also big red field, right? And as soon as here this red line, this blue line, I zoom in a little bit, then you see it better maybe. Wait a minute. Blood. Always here, as soon as this blue line crossed this red line, what we saw a clear pump, right? You see a boom. It was a pump of over how much? 30%. You see here, it was a pump over 30%. So I expecting here very clear that we will see pump even to 30K. Why to 30K? Because if we are going on the based on the past, and we see here based on the past in the previous bear market, we saw after a huge, wait a minute, it's not loading here, after a huge pump, right, after the top, we saw a huge dump, and then we saw a relief rally over 300%, and then we saw again a huge dump before we saw the real bull market. So this is what happens also right now, and it's exactly 1 year, right? Here it was exactly 1 year till the bottom, and then we saw this relief rally and then another dump, and right now it was also here we see November 2021. Today we have November 2000 or even December 2022. So I expecting here at least a pump to 30K. Why to 30K? Because if we are watching here on the big picture, we see here this white line, support, resistance, and this is the real resistance, and I expecting here pump to at least 33,000, 34,000. It would be only a pump of 100%, because based on the past, if you compare, this was even a pump of 300%. I mean, yeah, I didn't took the perfect here right now. Something around 300%, like I showed you 1 second ago, right? The maximum pain, the maximum bottom at the bear market, I expecting here this orange line. See resistance, support. So at maximum what we see right now 7K. We will not go below 7K. I don't expect this, because this is the real support line, right? So what we could see pump in the big picture to 35K, and then we could see a pump to 7,500, right? This is the maximum pain what I'm expecting in the real big picture on the bull market. For us day traders, like I told you, I expecting here a further dump. Why? Because like I explained to you, bratans, wait a minute, I put out the indicators, and I show you also my short position in a second. So stay here with me, bratans. Why? Because on 1 hourly we see here dump money is very bullish right now, so therefore I expect at least a dump to 60,900. and another indicator shows us also a dump. The indicator is, wait a minute, I'm recording, okay, another indicator is here S&P 500. This is a very massive indicator for us, and we see S&P 500, we had this white line, and we broke this white line to the downside. So this is a clear short position, right? A clear short opportunity, because S&P 500 is a leading indicator. When we broke here this purple line to the upside, you see here in the big picture the purple line, it was a big resistance. I told you this is a long opportunity for Bitcoin, so this also perfectly worked out. Wait a minute, like, what's happening here? This also perfectly worked out, and right now, wait a minute, what happened? And right now I expecting here that wait, what I draw here, ёбаный в рот, твою мать, блядь. And on the big picture, I expecting here, not on the big picture, immediate short term, I expecting, like I told you, that we will see Bitcoin further dumping, right? Wait a minute, I have to delete this line, because S&P 500 930, the stock market will open, and we see here we are on a big support right now. Here you see here, not a big, but it's a support, right? And if you break the support, the next support will be at 3,899. The next one would be at 3,800. 30 approximately, and we can go even lower and it will be still healthy because we need to get out all these leverage positions out, and this is what the market does. So it's very healthy. I expecting still a dump to the downside, Bratan, and I show you also and why expecting also Bitcoin to dump. Wait a minute, I tell you, because we saw what we saw on Friday evening. On Friday evening here you see we saw a dump, right? Friday evening. And what happens if we see throughout the weekend? So on Friday evening we see dump, we see usually throughout the weekend another dump, right? So this is what I expecting here. We saw a dump on the weekend, so I expecting further dump. Why it's the drawing so strange? Okay, yes, Bratans, before I show you my trade, don't forget on Bybit, you get at the moment $30 for free after a certain amount of initial deposit. And on Bybit, if you're trading through my affiliate link, then you get also free access to my Telegram channel here, absolutely free. And what you get beside the news, I show you also my positions. And this is my short, for example, right now. My short is right now also approximately $200-300 in a loss. And here you see I right now entered a short with over $100,000, $95,700, I'd say $100,000. I entered a short position right now at 70,300, at 70,100. I entered this, 70,360 is my liquidation. Please do your own research. It's over $100,000 short position because I, like I told you, expecting that we will see at least a dump here to this line at 60,940, approximately 6,960. And if we break this line down, then I'm expecting even further dump, right? Which would be a big short opportunity also for Ethereum, by the way. If Bitcoin breaking down, then we can also short Ethereum because Ethereum just following what Bitcoin does. So if Bitcoin further breaking down, then we can short Ethereum to 1,223. The next one would be 1,171, 7.4%. This could be a short opportunity. Obviously, if Bitcoin is pumping here above, wait a minute, above, let's say, approximately above 17,250 with a clear 15-minute candle, this is a clear long opportunity, but with a clear 15-minute candle, right? Right now, everything show us for a short, Bratans. So please do your own research. It's not a financial advice. Do your own research. It's just I show you what I'm doing. I open right now $100,000 trade after short trade after I closed my $500,000 trade. Do your own research. It's not a financial advice. Don't forget to get access to my Discord Telegram channel where I give you short news and short also I show you also summarizes of my videos, short summaries of my videos, and also you get here news and so on absolutely for free if you're trading through my affiliate link. It's a win-win situation for you and for me. Thank you everyone for watching, and kiss you, and I see you later. Mwah.